Hello everybody, my name is Angel Hester and welcome to Space Engineers. Now, we are on my survival world where I am building the Ishimura. However, as you can see from the title, or the video title and maybe the description, I don't know. Well, as you can see, yes, I am going to show my modular construction of the space elevator. Now, because I... Disconnect, dang it. Now, because I am building this on an actual planet, well, this is the second time I'm recording this, sadly. I can't find the originals of me starting the actual elevator, but I'm confident I will, because I don't delete anything until I actually look at things, or actually look at the video. But anyway, so as you can see by this ugly contraption that needs a little refinement, but this is the first iteration of this welding vehicle that is designed to actually weld the actual elevator segments. The only thing that's not vanilla on this particular ship are the welders. They're the twin welders. Whoops. Well, at least I know I'm within the parameters. And the cargo containers. Although the cargo containers, you really don't need that much. But otherwise, the thrusters are vanilla because this really needs to not move fast, even though I prefer moving fast. But as you can see, this thing does its job very well. How well? 3 times, actually 6 times faster than welding it via the other method, which was the small welding ship that I have. Because this just, ooh. As you can see, we're able to maintain a consistent rate of roughly 2 meters a second. With the small ship, I can only do 1 meter a second. And even then, I can only do one side, and then I basically have to make 2 more passes. So this is much quicker. Basically, I can make a elevator segment module in about let's see, at 2 meters a second, and this is 250 meters long. About 2 minutes, I think. Military escort? No, thank you. I'd rather not get my face shot off. Anyway, and then I built this semi-beautiful contraption. Whoa. Sorry, I saw your insides. To help transport it. Now, rotation-wise, this is easy. However, orienting it like this is kind of sluggish. But I am burning daylight, and I really want to show you placing this down. And as you can see, I didn't rename it, it's just that I put in a new GPS waypoint for the elevator, because I did put it down next to my previous base on this world. Again, watch the survival series if you are interested in that. It's single player, sadly. It's kind of hard to get people who don't do YouTube to do multiplayer stuff. Plus, we're all in college, so it's really, really hard. Alright. Now we're beginning our descent. But really, the hard part about this is the orientation, because, well, as you can see from our speed, we're making great time getting this down. Okay, good. Thanks for the save, right as I'm accelerating to... Alright, hopefully there's enough daylight left. But the stopping power of this thing is amazing. You'll see that pretty soon. I swear, Dad, you better not interrupt. Yeah. Recording.
There are pork chops in the freezer. I put them in the freezer because I don't know what your schedule's like or anything like that. And there's also some a couple of steaks, I think. Yeah. And they're small pepperoni pizzas. That's all they had. I stopped at noon, and they're having a sale on Tuesday pizzas. So their freezer section is empty.
Not surprising.
So I picked up what I could.
Okay.
And they're all in the bottom freezer in the basket. I don't
Okay.
even know where it's at.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, so we're beginning our descent. But I called it. Anywho. Oh yeah, we're in the atmosphere. I did not realize that, but I was focused elsewhere. Okay. Orient a little more, and begin deceleration. Did I just see a power spike? Anywho. Now I just need to orient. Now while the Tier 4 ion thrusters aren't exactly the best in atmosphere, they work enough because you don't need to move that quickly when positioning to actually place the shaft itself. And yes, I know the top is kind of misleading. I forgot to change the GPS location. Come on. But as you can see, woo! Sorry if I don't say anything, I'm trying not to crash. Alright, so, woo. This is just so beautiful. And yes, this is made of concrete, which is why it weighs so much. But I digress. So, okay. Alright, whoop. I really want to get a spectator view of this. So, really? Oh, come on. I'm still learning the spectator controls. Okay, I think I got it. So, as you can see, this is so beautiful. Well, to me at least. Okay. Think we're all good. All systems are green. Let's drop the hammer. Careful. And we're in. Beautiful. Now, you're probably asking, why or how am I supposed to remove the merge blocks? Well, it's simple, as I partially destroy my ship. Well, you see these catwalks all along the sides. And yes, I know they're not welded up here, but that is because, well, this is the first iteration of this, and yeah. So basically you just walk out like that, quickly run over this little hump. Come on. Drop off the components. Well, that was poor design. Quickly run on back. Place them. And then weld them on up. Repeat the process 3 more times. Of course, you're going to have to run back, and sorry for the lag. I think I need to disable the cargo ships because I don't capture them anymore. Shit. Well, no one's perfect. Except our significant others, but I don't have anyone to say that about, so yeah, I'm gonna say no one's perfect.
Inventory full.
Of course it is. Alright, let's just put that one down. Alright. I think you get the gist of it, hopefully. Maybe. And there you have it. That is how I am building the space elevator. Now, as I said before I was so rudely interrupted, the way I did things in the past was basically I would just essentially build it block by block, because I built it on the Titan moon, the moon around the alien planet. Now, that elevator shaft... Whoops. That elevator shaft was, I think, 5 kilometers. Because, again, it was a moon. Whereas this one is being built on a planet. This is, I think, going to be... Because this is on a planet, I think it's 43 kilometers, so yeah. This is going to be massive. Plus, it's going to take a while because you saw the whole process. Usually, though, I do get up to speeds of like 1,000 meters a second when transporting back to and from the primary assembly yard, but I didn't this time because I was, again, interrupted. So, as for a time-lapse of that entire process, I'm not exactly sure if I will. Oh, mining carriage, I can use that. Actually, no, I can't. Yeah, I really need to disable the whole... So yeah, you saw we did get up to 2,000 meters a second, but we decelerated pretty darn quickly. But that's pretty much the gist. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler. Well, it probably does. Probably it would be simpler if I was to just build it above, then just lower it up and down. But I don't know. This feels faster. And yes, that is the Ishimura, if you're new to the channel. I'm still reworking it, because it does not look right. I know some of you, well, some of my subs who've been watching the series on it are giving me some of the screenshots and a bunch of image links to help build it, but it's kind of hard. Even though it is a part of the survival series, I will say though, I am building that in creative just because of its vast size. Plus, the hull on any ship is the hardest, especially when you're basing it off of something like, I don't know, well, like the Ishimura is a, I don't know why I'm saying anything, because this is not a video about that. This is about the space elevator. Okay. And so, yeah, I really like this because this is so fun. I mean, I'm an industrialist / I love resources. So when I see construction projects like this occur, like, oh, there's a building in Dubai, the Burj Khalifa. Oh, I know a lot of people don't like it just because of where it's built, but I look at it not based on which country built it, but just the fact that we built something that is 2,500 feet or half a mile into the sky. And then, all the Palm Islands, I forget their names, but yeah, Palm Jumeirah, I think is one of them. Don't quote me on that, but oh, like it moved. Oh, okay. See, this is why I build in survival. Now I know I need to come up. Aha, that's what I can do. That is what I can do to... Yes. Okay, ignore this because this was...
No station fuel.
I don't care about station fuel. This thing is run on batteries and solar panels. But this was to help me position it easier. Okay. But now I think I know how to do this. Basically, I'm going to line this up. I'm gonna have to move this. Now, you're probably thinking I'm pretty scatterbrained, but this is how I operate, because I like being quick, efficient, and all that, and if I see a change that I can do, that... Why am I building concrete? In which I can actually speed something up? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And no, I'm not going to join any of space factions or space engineer factions because I've already tried that, and well, too much politics in those. Anyway, but like, I don't care which country built it, or just the fact that humans built something like that, which has always fascinated me. Okay, I can't find it any other way, so... But I digress. Okay, this is going to be interesting to attempt. But I digress, so I'm just going to end the episode here. I have some changes I need to make to this rig. I will probably release an actual rig of this in vanilla, but the hard part is going to be the welders, because then again, I could do a double welding rig, like have welders come. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Not right now, but I know you're probably asking yourself, where's the Stellaris video? I just don't have the time right now. So I need to get this video done, and then I have to head out because I was up 24 hours yesterday because I got videos, well, one of the videos up at 7:30. The other one was ready, it's just I didn't hit the publish until much later because I didn't set it up before I headed out, but I don't have hair to mess up, but anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.